Hey guys, we got a vampire deck profile here, so we're just gonna go ahead and just get started with the main deck. Pretty straightforward. 3 Unizombie. He's your main target to get everybody in the graveyard, Mizukis, all the Retainer familiar. It's pretty bossy, and then you can go into extra deck with that guy. 2 Shiranui Solitaire. You contribute him to get Unizombie out, so that's one was common. We're rogue runners, so it's just like my 2 Mizuki, 1 with common.
The other's only gold rare.
Mizukis are
Odd flex, but okay.
Mizukis. Familiar. You can, when you special summon once per turn, you can pay 500 to search for a monster, a zombie monster from your deck, or not zombie, but vampire. And with Retainer, you can search to you pay 500 same way and search spell or trap vampire. So 2 Ash Blossom, because Ash Blossom is Ash Blossom, and it's always going to be good.
And he's expensive.
And 1 Globe Bloom.
Awesome.
Globe Bloom, when he's sent to the graveyard, you can banish him to add a level 5 or higher zombie monster from your deck to your hand, so it's pretty good. On to the vampires, we got 2 Scarlet Scourge. Pay 1,000, special summon a vampire from the graveyard, so it's pretty good. 2 Vampire Frowlin, and what she does is you can pay when your vampire monster battles another monster, you can pay in multiples of 100 up to 3,000, and you can boost her attack and defense too. That, and she special summons herself.
Stopped you from hitting that 50.
Yeah, it's like honest but better. Vampire Duke, when he's normal summoned or tribute summoned, he can special summon as a vampire from the grave. Red Baron, he's bad, but I have to play 1 for a target. Shadow Vampire, he special summons 1 from the deck or hand. Yeah, deck or hand, and when he's tribute summoned. Vampire Grace is a boss. You can special summon her from the graveyard by paying 2,000 when a vampire is special summoned, and you can target a spell trap or monster, and your opponent has to summon from the deck of the graveyard. So that's pretty good. That's the monster lineup. Then you have 3 Domain. It's an additional normal summon for vampire or any vampire monster. To pay 500, and if you do any battle damage with a vampire monster, you gain the life points as long as they take it.
I didn't realize those were secret rare. That's attractive.
Yeah. 2 Call by the Grave, because hand traps are really annoying. 3 Allure Darkness, because this deck is really slow and it needs the speed. 2 Desire. I want to play 3, but I don't have 3, so I'm going to play 2, and I'm going to deal with it. 2 Transmodify. Now, Transmodify is really nasty in this deck because you can use, if you brick pretty hard, you can go Ash Blossom Transmodify into Shiranui Solitaire into Unizombie. So that's a ton of targets in graveyard, and then you get Unizombie on field so you can keep going.
Recursion.
Regeki, signed by Pegasus himself.
If it's not signed by Pegasus, don't run it.
If it's not signed by Pegasus, don't run it. Monster Reborn, this is your 3rd Desires, but I don't have one, so. Foolish Burial. And then 3 Vampire Domination. It is a negate of whatever you want as long as you control a vampire. And if it's a monster, you gain the life points equal to its attack. On to the extra deck, we have 2 Vampire Sucker. Vampire Sucker, you can target 1 in your monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it to their side of the field in defense. And when a vampire monster is special summon, it comes back as a vampire. And when a vampire monster is special summon, you can draw a card. Then we have some link climate stuff. Nightmare Phoenix and Nightmare Cerberus, along with Mermaid. And then Saryuja, because Saryuja's good. Then you play 1 Coral Dragon, 1 Shiranui, level 6, I forget his name. But these are just 6s you can go into for options. Red Eye Zombie Necro Dragon, he's new out of the structure deck. He's pretty bossy for any zombie deck. The Shiranui level 8, he's another target. Scarlet Red Dragon is, again, another level 8 target, so you can just keep going for plays. You play the Altamaya Tzolk'in guy, and you play along that with Crystal Wing, because your big play is Crystal Wing, Ultimate, and Vampire Sucker first turn. And then You got Damper, which is the 6th target for all your vampires, and you can send a card to the graveyard, which gets over a ton of stuff, and then you can special it to your side of the field, so more link plays. And then 1 Dragless Vampire Dragon, so he can just set a card and then swing over it. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, and we're signing out.